Hello, this is Enrique Arbelaez, co-founder of CN Plus, the Cultural Innovation Engine. At CN Plus, we believe in the power of culture because it is mathematically impossible for companies and leaders to reach their full potential of growth without applying the power of cultural intelligence into their everyday business. The shifting demographics of America are such that today, over 40% of the population in the United States is diverse, and that number is going to reach a minority majority in the very near future. But you don't have to wait that long. Today, in the major DMAs and the major cities and the major states in the United States, that number surpasses more than 50%. And those changing in demographics imply that cultural behaviors impact the way that consumers, patients, employees look at the world and make decisions. That is why we built a company based on that very same hard cost. And we have a series of cool solutions driven by the power of big data, marketing and advertising services, strategy consulting, and training. We have been fortunate enough to have Fortune 500 companies trust us into helping them unlock the power of culture. And in order to be able to scale, we have to apply a couple of principles that I've learned in this course. First and foremost, and the most important one, I believe, is to make sure that we can anticipate and proactively think about potential cluster fogs. We already survived one cluster fog, but it is very evident that we need to, as a leadership team, have milestones every 3 months where we can ask ourselves, are any of the decisions that we're making potentially leading us in the wrong direction? Are we, by any chance, being driven by an illusion that could potentially result in a cluster fog? We need to do this proactively so that these cluster fogs do not happen again and do not catch us by surprise. Additionally, culture is everything. Because of that, we need to make sure that we create a mindset that can be consistent across the organization so that as we get new hires and new recruits and as we scale with new people, we need to make sure that they are all very versed and trained into our ways of working, our belief system, to make sure that everybody is swimming in the right direction and believing in the same core vision. It is this vision and these beliefs that get people to want to work with us and companies and clients to want to hire us. So that is fundamental and a key non-negotiable for our company. In addition to this, we have operated the last 5 years with a Buddhist mentality. Now, we recognize that that has allowed us to reach a certain level in our company stage, but in order to be able to break that ceiling, we need to adopt some Catholic ways of working by adopting procedures and protocols and processes so that what we do every single day can be scalable, and at the same time it can reduce the cognitive bandwidth and the cognitive limitations, the cognitive load that the leadership team currently have. The leadership team has a very heavy cognitive load, and we are, spreading ourselves too thin with too many things on our plate. We need to pick our battles, but at the same time, with the right Catholicism, processes and protocols in place, we should be able to reduce that cognitive load to be able to prioritize our time and mindset into growth. We're very excited about the future and everything that comes ahead. We know that we need to hire the right people and create the right connections with the right mentors inside the company so that they can help them transfer that knowledge and cascade down those skills even faster across the organization so that we can reach the next plateau and then go on to the next level. Thank you so much for all the lessons we have learned. And from Russia, I say hello to everybody and hope to see you soon during the graduation. Bye.